What's up, COD Nation? This is Graybeard Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. And I've got some really good news before we get into the 5 bad habits that get you killed. The channel has grown by 19 subscribers over the past 4 days. That's really huge for a small channel, because that's nearly double what it was. And in a way to say thank you, I'm going to have a giveaway. What I'm going to do when I get to 75 subscribers, I'm going to put the names of those individuals into a drawing, and I'm going to give away an Astro gaming headset. What I need you guys to do is make sure you're subscribed, share the video, like the video, because the quicker we get to 75, the quicker I can give away the headset. Now, 1 in 75 chance is pretty good. You know, you see a lot of these giveaways with other commentators, and they have so many subscribers that your chance to win is minuscule. I don't. So 1 in 75 chance is pretty good. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you share the video if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a like. It helps me out greatly, guys, and I really appreciate all the support. Okay, let's get into the brass tacks of things. Alright, 5 bad habits that get you killed. These things are how we go from being a 2 KD player or a 1.5 KD player to a 0.8 or 0.9 or just at 1, or maybe even worse, 0.7. So we're going to try to talk about these things, and if we can eliminate them from our habits, if we can get them out of our repertoire, then you're going to see your kills are going to go down, or your deaths are going to go down, and your kills are going to go up. I promise you. I've already implemented some of these guys, and when the first video, my KD, if you remember right, I told you my KD was at a little above 1. So after this last Prestige, I reset my stats because I wanted to get a feel for where I was at, what my actual skill level is now. So after resetting, I've got 673 kills, and my KD is a 1.5. And I still feel like I could have played better because I still have some of these habits. So anyway, let's get on to number 1. Reloading after every kill. We all do it because we see other people do it. Maybe that's how we started playing COD. But it's something that will get us killed just about every time we do it, because most times enemies run together. You have people that play solo and they don't. But more often than not, COD is becoming a game where people play with their friends, right? And they want to be in a clan. Or you have those smart players that are going to run with their teammates because they know they can clean up the kills. So you get the first guy, then you reload, like me right here. I'm reloading, didn't have to, and I get killed. If I would have not been reloading right there, I could have killed that guy very easily. So it cost me a death. And this is a pretty good match for me. I think I went 22-8 in a short match. So, you know, bad habit got me killed. Point number 2, running non-stop. It's very easy to do because in the old CODs, you couldn't run non-stop unless you had lightweight. And you would run for a little while, and then you'd have to stop and walk at that snail's pace, and then you could run again. Well, now in the newer installments, we can run non-stop. So we get in the habit of just running, and you run yourself into a lot of deaths. Let's be honest. If you're playing Domination or you're playing Safeguard or any other, you're going to try to run to a point that you have in your mind. You want to get there because you know it's advantageous for you to be there, and you're able to support your team, or you're able to get more kills. And so you run, and you end up dying multiple times. Check your corners, check your doorways. You're coming out into an open area, check it for your enemy. Take a look. Don't just run non-stop, because you're at a disadvantage for anybody who's sitting there. Point number 3, not checking your corners. You have to check your corners, guys, and this is something I've gotten a little better at. When you come into a room, when you're coming around a fence or whatever, have your gun up, aiming down sights. It will save your life 9 times out of 10. You don't have to be great at aiming. You don't have to be great at any of this other stuff. You just have to be prepared when you come into a gunfight. That's the main thing. Because in most of these gunfights, the first person to get a shot off, and hit the enemy is going to win. So check your corners. Make sure you have your ADS up. Point number 4, trying to get revenge kills. This is what I'm guilty of more than anything else. If I come into a small area, or I'm running out and I get quick scoped, or some douchebag is laying on the ground and he kills me, I'm instantly pissed. So in my mind, I'm going to run back and I'm going to kill this guy. So what I end up doing is breaking rule number 2 and rule number 3, and I run non-stop, and I don't check corners because I want to get back to this guy and kill him, and I end up dying. And usually, I'll start out a match, I may be 10-0, I may be 10-1, I may be whatever, but this person has made me mad now. So what happens is I end up dying 3, 4, or 5 times or more, and what started out as a great gameplay and could have been an excellent gameplay ends up being horrible or mediocre. So this is a habit that I know I have, and I know I'm not the only one. So make sure if you run into some guy, some douchebag that pisses you off, take a different route. Make yourself consciously take a different route. Don't run back the same way you came to get that guy. Take a different route. Take a methodical approach, and you'll eventually, if the match lasts long enough, get another shot at him and you'll be able to take him down. Point number 5, chasing opponents. It's not the same thing as rule number 4, or bad habit number 4. If you have somebody that crosses your face and you get a couple of bullets in them and they are able to escape, one of two things is going to happen if you chase them. You're either going to run out and they've had time to turn around, lay on the ground in an ADS, and they're going to kill you as soon as you round the corner or get in view, or you're going to run out and you're going to kill them, you're going to finish them off, but their teammate who's behind them is going to shoot you in the back. Be patient, sit there. You got a couple of rounds in him, I promise you that guy's going to come back. He was hit, he wants to know where he was hit, and he wants to kill you just as bad as you want to kill him. So if you get a couple shots into somebody, reposition yourself really quickly and ADS and wait for them to come back, because they will come back and you'll get a kill. And those are the 5 bad habits, guys. Reloading after every kill, running non-stop, not checking your corners, trying to get revenge kills, and chasing opponents. If you can, in your next gameplay, eliminate 2 of these, your deaths are going to go down. You're going to see an immediate improvement in your game, and you're going to be glad that you started to eliminate these things. And once they're all gone, this is what the great players do. They don't make these little mistakes. We get careless, we make little mistakes. They don't. So let's eliminate these guys, and leave me a comment down below and let me know if it's working for you. Until next time, guys, Graybeard Gamer, I'm out.